Hi, in this presentation, I hope to show how Lafayette High School raised ACT scores over a couple of years based on the LHS ACT initiative. Back in 2017, administration here at the high school looked at our students' ACT test scores and realized they were not up to par with both state and national scores. They decided that something needed to be done in order to raise scores for our students to help them be better successful and ensure they get into the colleges that they wanted to get into. The people involved? It started from the principal and administration and worked its way down. The principal and administration team got together and determined the need, started the initiative, and set expectations for the staff. Teachers incorporated ACT prep into lessons whenever possible and also encouraged students daily the importance of taking the test and to taking the test multiple times when needed. Some of the structures that they decided to put into place in order to help reach this goal was they looked at the school schedule and decided to set up a block of time of 20 minutes every single day that would give the time that was needed for teachers to help prepare them for the ACT, teaching them both study skills and content information that they needed to do and needed to know. We also, at Lafayette High School, became a testing center for the ACT, providing our students a close and comfortable testing location. Students were having to drive sometimes up to 45 minutes to an hour to the nearest testing location and test in a location that they were unfamiliar with. We found that having that location here not only encouraged more students to take the test, but gave them a safer, more comfortable place to take the test, which we truly believed helped scores. Some of the resources we used where teachers provided several different types of resources, both online and print, that allowed them to help prepare students for the ACT. We also created an ACT prep course for students to take if it fit into their class schedule. We also utilized an online ACT prep course for those who it did not fit in their schedule but wanted the additional practice. Some of the processes we used to help raise the scores and encourage students to take the test where we created an ACT recognition wall for students who made a 21 or over. The wall was separated into different scoring ranges, and anytime a student reached that scoring range, their picture was taken and placed on the wall. We also made sure we had consistent conversations about the importance of the ACT and what it could mean for them going forward. Now we're going to look at some of the information on the test scores that came back for the next couple of years. As you can see, in black 2017, in orange 2018, scores went up across the board. In all four content areas, scores rose over the 2017 and 18 school year and testing cycle, as well as the composite score. We saw this as a huge success. Even though the numbers and the gains weren't large, we hope that this trend continues upward with the lengths that we are taking. We also saw major improvement in individual student gains. As you can see here, in all of the score areas that we have listed, there were gains in the amount of kids who scored certain scores. For instance, if you look at the very top score of a 30 plus, in 2017 we only had one student score above a 30. In 2018 we had 4. I'm going to skip down to the very bottom row where in 2017 we had 36 students score 21 or more. In 2018 that number jumped to 82. I think this shows massive gains in what students were able to accomplish on the ACT, and we just hope that this will continue to grow in the future. In fact, some preliminary reports have come out about the 2019 scores already, where we know that we have 5 people that scored over 30, with one student scoring a nearly perfect score of 35. We are excited to see what's in the future for the rest of the 2019 scores as they finish coming in. We also took a look at the ACT College Readiness benchmarks. As we can see here, between 2017 and 2018, the initiative that we took and the steps that we took to help raise ACT scores were a success, as in all areas except for English, test scores and benchmark readiness scores rose, including all 4 area gain of 3. We hope that this shows that the initiative and the steps that we are taking to raise the ACT test scores have been a success, and we plan to continue these and further use